Next on our lineup is a story about a startup in Lagos called GRICD. The company created a Wi-Fi-enabled and trackable cooling box that helps convey COVID-19 vaccines, medication, and perishable food items to specific locations in real time. Here's how it works.
Distributing vaccines across Nigeria's hot and dry terrain is not an easy feat. The country's limited facilities mean that medical samples need to be collected and transported, often through poorly maintained roads, to laboratories sometimes miles away.
Before we refer patients to the lab, but now when they came here, they make the job easier for us in taking the sample to the lab, and it's easy our service delivery.
So last year, the government hired logistics startup GRICD to help transport temperature-sensitive items. The company now uses cold chain monitoring boxes to move blood and plasma samples and vaccine vials. The cold boxes run on solar-powered batteries that can keep the units working for up to 24 hours. And they're the brainchild of Nigerian engineer turned entrepreneur Ogenetega Iyotim.
If you look at the African terrain, you know that some of the major challenges are one, communication, but secondly, which is more importantly, the lack of access to grid, which is access to power. And so for that, when you look back, you would see that there were challenges around accessing ice packs or ice gels that are required as a precondition when transporting things like vaccines or samples from the last mile to the city. With this now, which you know, this is like a solar-powered, battery-powered device that doesn't require all those. So without the infrastructure, this works.
The company launched its Wi-Fi-linked cooler boxes in 2019, meaning customers can track products and their temperatures in real time using a mobile application. The company charges at least 1,000 naira for delivery services, depending on the weight and distance packages are going. They plan to extend to other African countries, supporting health sectors and beyond.